Let's go. All black everything. Come on in, tell a friend. All black everything, think it's plight. Big dreams, many streams. Like it, share it, subscribe it, thumbs up like you're hitchhiking. And let's go. We back, we piggybacking on what we talked about on the last run. We've been lied to, slash did the little white baggies in the White House. We're gonna get back into it with the Bidens. They in the news, so we gonna talk about it. Yeah. I ain't make it like that. I'm just talking about it. Don't get mad at me. Cause I got the strategy. Nah, let's go. But yeah, we talking about these Bidens and the white he's. And we talk about the nonsense about Hunter and all the nonsense, all the bull that's going on, all the which will come to light. Talking about you want to go on the witness stand. Go ahead, but let's see the facts. Let's see the paper trail. Let's hear the recordings. Stop omitting information. You think the public is stupid. You think American people are dumb. That's what this is about, and it's foolish. I'm about to run some clips here. We're gonna talk about it as it goes and afterward. Let's get it. We was already into this, so we're gonna go ahead and just roll it back. Listen to what these folks at Fox, your people's got to say about it. Mm-hmm.
And I think many people on the federal government knew almost from the inception that he will not meet their deadline. This is a new report finds that three top Delaware
Let's
prosecutors
roll it back and turn it up.
case on Hunter Biden. But the U.S. Attorney David Weiss says he will not meet their deadline. This is a new report finds that three top Delaware prosecutors were taken off the case right before the charges were filed. Louisiana Republican Senator John Kennedy with me now. And sir, nice to see you, and a happy 4th of July to you on the day after. Thank you for your time. David Weiss sent Jim Jordan a letter on Friday afternoon. He pretty much denied all of the claims that made against him, including this one. I've been granted ultimate authority over this matter, including responsibility for where, when, and whether to file charges, and for making decisions necessary to preserve
so-called
the integrity
elites think they got
the prosecution. He went on to say,
they
if I want to
think
work
they're
in D.C. or
untouchable,
Central
which
California,
in their circle they are. So
someone's not telling the truth, Senator.
someone ain't telling the truth. A bunch of lies going on as usual.
I guess I'd make 2 points. Number one, it's almost always
Why is
the
it so low?
cover-up and not the crime. And number two, I'm repeatedly amazed at how many smart
So-called
people there
smart
are in
people.
Washington, D.C. who have no sense.
Dum-dums.
Look, I don't know if Mr. Hunter Biden committed a crime. I sure don't know if President
Sure
Biden
you
committed
do.
a crime. We're trying to get the facts.
He has, they
But,
have.
but I do know this, and I think the American people can see it. The
Yes, we can.
Washington managerial elite, the establishment, if you will,
Mm-hmm.
is working harder than an ugly stripper to cover up whatever happened.
This is your
And
Senator
that's
John
all that Congress
Kennedy.
is asking for is the facts. And to the point that they have no sense, the elite in Washington think that the American people don't see that they're covering up and that they're being obstructionists. Maybe it's a reflection of the contempt they have for the American people, but any fair-minded person can see
Any fair-minded person.
that our effort to get to just the facts are being obstructed.
Yeah, Gary Shapley's the whistleblower.
What are we,
here's a quote from him.
stupid?
He says,
Come on,
none of the
man.
three were involved in the underlying investigation during Gary's tenure, to my knowledge. What they're talking about are three prosecutors who apparently worked on Hunter Biden's case for 5 years,
Mm-hmm.
and then they were removed recently. What would
magically.
explain why that would happen? Or is
Why?
that just a regular course in law?
That's protocol for these people.
Well, that's why we need the fact. I mean, just look at this from 35,000
Please.
feet. Let's suppose you're an important government official, Bill, and very powerful, and your grown kid comes home one day and says, "Dad, good news. A bunch of Russian companies and Chinese companies and Romanian
here.
companies
It's
and
in
Ukrainian
here.
companies have just hired me. They're
Yeah.
giving me millions of dollars
True.
to give them advice about stuff
Shit
I
that
don't
you
know
have
anything
no
about."
idea about.
Now,
Come on, man.
what are you going to do as a responsible government official? You're not going to say, "Don't tell me anything about it, but be sure and share some with your sister."
Yeah, she got
You,
some.
you're
for
going
sure.
you're going to try to find out what's going on. And
Not a
the White
responsible
House's
one.
story is that the president knew nothing about any of this, and
Come on, man.
I mean it just doesn't pass the smell
I mean,
test.
you see
Well,
now
if-
what
and
you
again,
ain't
I'm
if
got
you
not-
want
proof.
to, if you want to figure this out, then you got to put him under oath. And he
Exactly.
said that he would accept an invitation from House members. I welcome the opportunity to talk about these topics with
Yeah,
the
we
committee in
gonna
more
see.
detail.
That's
If
true.
that's the case, bring him in, you swear him in,
Yeah.
Yes,
you work for
but
answers.
you also have to have the documents, and you have to have the emails, and you have to have the taped telephone
Got to
conversations.
have it all.
And that's what the House is trying to get.
Stop
I mean,
trying
it
to
started with Hunter Biden's laptop. They tried to convince the
Push it-
American
push it
people
under
that
the
it wasn't
rug.
real. And it was. And
course
I
it's
think
real.
many people in the federal government knew almost from the inception that it was real.
Senator,
And so
do
a lot
you
of folks
think-
lied to the American people.
do you think there's
Lies.
obstruction?
Lies. We've been lied to. Damn
Sure
right
was
it's
lied.
obstruction. Damn right it's
Well,
obstruction.
time will tell, and maybe we get that hearing on the Hill and find out
Is
together.
it obstruction?
Senator, thank you for your time. John Kennedy.
Appreciate the
Thanks.
question, but it's not necessary. Damn right it's obstruction. As we get back to it, we're gonna cut that off right now because we don't need to hear no more about that. But yeah, man, come on. China, Russia, it's all in here, man. It's all in here. I've been doing my research, man. Yeah, you know about all the deals struck with Hunter and China and Russia becoming the head of something he has no background in learning or doing yet. He gonna go ahead and be the top, whatever it is, whatever name they choose for it, executive. Yeah, man. Well, we back. We're gonna keep on this politics and what's going on in the news. I like it. If you like it, share it, subscribe it, thumbs up like you're hitchhiking. All black everything. All black everything. Think it's like big dreams, many streams. We're coming back, y'all. Do your own research though. Get a good look at it. Secret empires. Talk about his brother Obama. You know. Come on, you know about it. You know about it, man. Come on, man. Don't play us for no dummies. That part is over. It's over with. Peace and love, y'all.